Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato.
And I'm Classic Gamer.
Welcome back to Let's Play Discworld 2 Missing Presumed. I was fiddling about in the inventory, and I found something that I found perplexing.
I'll need this after I've got some blood from him.
Fair enough. So I figured... No, not... God damn it. Alright, I figured we have a knife, we have a mouse.
Cutting that won't help me.
Apparently no. So I figured, how about mouse on the knife?
That won't help me get any blood.
The knife on the mouse won't help us get any blood, Classics. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can, because you haven't got the item yet that we need to get the blood from him.
We have a test tube.
And we have the test tube, but we need another item. But the item that we get...
Because I can't imagine... I think that cutting the mouse open will get us plenty of blood.
Trust me. The way we do it, I can assure you now, 100%, no, 1,000,000%, you will never see it coming. And it's not something you would think of when playing this game on your own either. But it's one thing the thing I always remember is how you get the mouse blood. I always remember how you do that. But you're gonna be like, wow, okay.
I'm disappointed we don't get to cut the mouse open.
Okay, so we don't want to go to the dock. We've gone to the docks. We don't want to go to the garden yet. Actually, we do want to go to the garden. My mistake. So go back to the Dancing University.
I suppose while we're here, we may as well get the sticks.
Yeah, we might as well do it. Yeah. So use each item on these three. I don't think it matters what order.
He looks like he should have the shark. Right.
That's one.
I'm thinking waiting bird for this one.
I think the wading bird would definitely go better with the librarian.
Oh, it does matter. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I couldn't remember which one you gave to the librarian. I'll be honest. Oh, not quite. Oh, pixel hunting.
No, it's just it's just timing.
Oh, no, he was doing it. Okay, that's number 2.
I've got a better idea.
Oh,
he was saying something about I've got a better idea, but we didn't get a chance to see it.
Well, we've already had it. Find someone who doesn't hate exerting himself.
Oh yeah. I'll go out and play the game, and you do something else. Cause yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we've got the 3 sticks, so that is 2 of the items that we've got now. Or we've got the 3rd item, technically, we've got the mouse.
Quest completed. 3 identical sticks. Now we're cooking.
Okay, you want to go over to the hedge maze. And use the tankard on the corn. Have we got the corn? Yes, we have got the corn.
Alcohol-soaked corn. This should give something a decent hangover.
And then use the corn on the rooster. Huh? What's happened here?
Alright, we're back after whatever the fuck that was.
Yep. I've never seen that error before, so it was very strange to me.
It pisses me off.
I mean, things like ScumVM are trying to get these old games to run kind of like on modern PCs. So it is what it is, I suppose. Well, at least we got him this time.
Like,
Okay,
the thing
we're
is,
done here.
it was so random, and given this game, I just thought it was, like, on purpose.
Yeah, I have to say,
Rooster,
I've
totally
never actually
plastered.
known this game to have a console. I was like, what? A console? Like, I was like, and now I think about it, I was like, does that involve, can you like write in it and put cheats in it or something? And then I realised it said crash error or something. I was so fixated on what else it was saying that
I think it's because maybe we left the game running too long. Who knows?
possibly. So we want to leave
There
now and
just
we want
had
to
to
go
be a
back.
knob at the end of the course.
We haven't got what we need yet for the beekeeper.
We have plenty.
No, we don't. We don't. No, you can't do that.
Cutting that won't help me.
I think that will help me.
Right, you want to even go back to the shades.
But we need smoke and a veil, right?
Yeah, we need. Yes.
We have smoke.
Well, we've got one thing I think to get it, but we are about to get the next thing we need. The thing is to get some of the other. Actually, before we leave here, go back to the high energy facility.
No.
We'll do this bit first. Use the brick on the accelerator.
Let's just leave
The
it.
haunted
I
brick.
love that my inventory can feckin' move while I'm trying to access it.
No, no, no. Don't you know it's wrong to make spirits?
Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky.
Scaz.
Ooh.
Do we really need the ectoplasm?
I'm assuming so. It doesn't actually say on this that we get ectoplasm, but that is what it is. Okay, we want to go back and go to the shades now.
Yeah, I think you've just prevented us from accessing the Easter egg.
Have I?
I think you may have, yeah.
Oh. Well, that was unintentional. Sorry. Well, we've got a save point before I did it, haven't we?
Sure.
So, yeah.
So where to now?
Back to the map and go to the shades. And then we want to use the rooster on the can. I don't know what the hell it.
We
It's
sobered
still-
him up.
One rooster, cold turkey sober.
Okay, now we want to go back to the troll bar.
Spare a gold piece.
And then go as far left as you can.
One vampire. And a pathetic looking one at that. I suppose you might classify him not as undead, but more as anti-living. And look at his teeth. I bet they get the blood out of anything. Strange though, I wonder if they're real.
Okay, use the rooster on him.
Looks like a Bloody Mary to me, with the odd protozoan in it for flavour.
Oh, blood, blood, blood.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Just trying to get into the role, that's all.
So, you're a vampire then?
Indeed. Child of darkness, hell brethren, that sort of thing. Well, it's a job. Someone's got to do it.
So what do you do? I mean, I've often wondered just how a vampire spends its time.
Well, I am the knight, you see.
No, not really.
Well, that is just my point. How is anybody supposed to be the knight? It's not much of a job description now, is it? It's not as if you're even asked. Just one night you're walking home and woof, you're a vampire.
Is it that bad, though? I mean, think of all the advantages.
What advantages? You tell me.
Ooh, lower food bills, low-cost housing. And black goes with everything, of course.
Yeah, but it's this whole night thing that gets me. I never stayed out beyond 8 p.m. in the old days, and now look at me. It's like the black hole of Jelly Baby out there. I keep falling over. Being undead doesn't mean I've got eyes like a cat, you know. I mean, I wish I had, but I haven't. So if I want to do any really good stalking, I have to carry a lantern, which pretty much defeats the whole business. I look silly.
Well, is there some way other than just stalking?
Well, I tried advertising. Wanted. Victims to be drained of their lifeblood by a hungry vampire. Yeah, you'd be astonished at how little response there was.
Quite.
And when I thought about it, the whole business seemed wrong. So I decided to give the whole blood thing a miss and start sucking something else. So I started on strawberry jam.
Did it work?
Well, it tastes better, but now look what's happened. See? I rotted my teeth. Who ever heard of a vampire with false teeth?
I'd sympathise with you more if I didn't have this awful foreboding that I'm going to have to use you later on as part of some overcomplicated little scheme. You're not a vampire?
I am! Look! I've got the cloak! I've even got the frilly shirt. Think I'd be seen wearing this lot if I was alive? Look at this! That's for draining blood, that is. Yeah, terrified now, eh? Frozen by my powers. Hypnotized by the terror that strikes out of the night.
Gothic horror is dead at last. I wonder if anybody will miss it. So, this is it. You're just going to sit in here and avoid being a vampire at all? Haven't you got somewhere better to go than a seedy little bar?
Where should I go? Oh, you ought to see my home, my friend. A coffin at the graveyard. You call that comfort, 'cause I don't. I'll creep into the crypt at the dawn and not a moment before.
A toothless old vampire drinking a Bloody Mary without much Mary. Can life or undeath offer any deeper degradation than this? If it does, I'm sure we'll soon find out.
Right, so you wanted me to use a chicken on him?
Yep.
Well,
Well, let's pretend that makes sense.
Okay.
To the
Good.
cemetery to steal the teeth?
Not quite. We've got a few more things to do in the shades first. Hang on. You want to go back to the left? All the way towards where the dead collector is. And keep going past him. There's a few more things we need to do here first. So if you go off, like, if you see that archway at the back of the screen, don't go through it, but if you do go through it, you'll then appear at the other end of the shades. So if you're this side, it's a bit of a shortcut, basically. We can do it later on, if necessary. Okay, so we want to look at the genie bottle first of all.
a genie bottle, eh? Obviously a good home for beings of the non-substantial persuasion. Sort of a sense of foreboding here. No, I don't think so. I have a nasty feeling that this skull motif will come up a lot later on.
Huh.
I'll better ask her about buying it.
Okay, so we looked at the genie bottle.
One
So walk
crystal
as
ball,
far.
complete with test pattern. Mrs.
So
Kate,
go as
you'd think a hat that size would sap her strength, wouldn't you?
so before we talk to her, go as far left as you can. And get the scissors. There should be some scissors somewhere.
A closet, just the place for the odd skeleton or two. An ironing board. I never use them myself.
Yeah, grab the ironing board. Or you need it later.
A petticoat.
And then
Ooh, silky. But at least you can see through it, if you want to, for any reason.
rinse, wind. And that's the veil we need to get the beeswax, but we'll do that later on as well. So the last thing we'll go and do is probably
A
the
good
last.
assortment of jars containing all manner of the latest
Well, I'll actually do
accessories
it in
for
a
the
minute,
modern
actually.
medium.
Grab the
good
scissors.
assortment- I don't really have any use for these. A wooden dummy. Hey, its arms are almost as dainty as mine. Try as hard as I could, I doubt that I could break an arm off.
So use a saw on the arm.
We want
Got
the
a sword in. Yeah, we want the arm. So I was reading what to do when we talked to Mrs. Cake. We've got to do it in an order. Yeah, while she's not paying attention, you just ruin her store, Rincewind.
Yeah, we stole the ironing board, destroyed both the clothing and the dummy, stole the scissors.
I mean, if you do you want to, if we go and talk to her, or talk to her and don't click on any icons when you do, but at least start that
Is it? Oh, I haven't
procedure.
been outside.
Hello there. Nice day. Hey,
What? How dare you?
So she's basically in a trance. She's not. So you want to talk to her in this order: Joker,
look, I believe you're fouling up this whole conversation.
What do you mean? How do I do it?
question mark,
I just don't believe the hash you're making of a simple conversation. How are you managing to do it?
Ooh, yes, that's what I am. Why, does it show?
thought icon.
She's talking like she already knows what I'm going to say. Is she a clairvoyant?
Well, it's nice to start all over again. I'm sorry about all that. Sometimes I forget I've left it on, you see.
And then mouth.
Hello there. Nice day. Oh, damn it, we're back here again.
Eh? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my precognition off. There we are. That should be much easier.
Talk to her
Thank
about
heavens
the
that's
genie
all
bottle.
over.
I'm so very sorry about that, young man. I'll forget my own head next. Now, how may I help you?
A psychic, eh? Well, who'd have thought it?
You did, do you? About 3 minutes from now.
Do you really get away with all this? Just pretending to read other people's thoughts for a living?
Well, it's not as if I'm making money at it. Ask most people to crush your palm with silver and they look at you like you're some sort of beggar. The only fringe benefit these days is the ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm? What do you use that for?
Never you mind. I am too.
You're not really a psychic.
I will.
Prove it.
All right, ask them.
I know. Answer my questions.
Blue,
Describe my favourite colour.
a rash,
Describe what I got for my birthday.
fat, toothless and covered with sauce.
Describe my breakfast.
Frilly underwear.
Nope. I just can't remember what I meant to ask just then.
I do, and you ought to wash your mind with soap and water. Now, why don't you just go off about your business, or I'll tell all the nice audience about what you keep in your sock drawer.
Rincewind, what
What
do you
about
keep in your sock drawer?
Might I borrow that genie bottle you have on the shelf up there?
I tell you what, you can have the bottle, but only if you get me some nice, fresh ectoplasm.
Ugh, ectoplasm? What? That stuff that drips down walls? Sort of ghostly goo?
That's the stuff. Nice and slippery.
Won't the wallpaper get all sticky?
That's what the punters want these days, dear. They don't think you're a proper psychic unless there's ectoplasm sloshing all over the place.
Where does ectoplasm come from, anyway?
Ooh, you can wring it out of spirits if you can catch 'em. Squish it out of 'em like wringing laundry.
Is there much of a commercial call for ectoplasm? Gives you pause for thought. Excuse me, I think...
And now give her the ectoplasm.
And I'm assuming the genie bottle does not contain a genie and we use to catch the smell.
Say again?
I'm assuming the genie bottle does not contain a genie, but we use it to trap the smell.
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Here, take it and choke.
Why are you being such a prick, Wrenchman? She's been nothing but nice to us.
But I'm still going to go in the order of what I've got here, because then I'm not going to get confused about what we've done and haven't done. Although we have been getting items that we then need for later on for things, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So we've done so we want to go back to the university garden. And we want to go to the beekeeper's area. Use the chili on the flowers. There we go. Did he just eat the beeswax?
No, I think he ate some honey.
Oh, not beeswax. Nah. What am I talking about? See, now they're sweating, which is why we get dribbly beeswax.
Well, no,
And
it's that's not why.
Well,
We made it spicy.
Okay.
It's fecal humor. Because what happens when you eat Mexican food? There's a lot of spicy food. What happens to your yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that that's what it was, but if it's not, then
it's a poop joke.
you corrected my. So you want to talk to him first? Even though I think we have already spoken to him. Just click on the mouth icon.
Keep off of them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke,
Oh,
that kind of thing.
we've spoken
Oh,
to this
come on,
guy
they're not
anyway.
Last,
Really?
oh, yeah.
I think...
So you want to give him the brochure that we got from Dibbler.
Look, here's something that may interest you. You seem to know all about bees. Why don't you make a clicky about them? You could then pass on all your knowledge, so to speak.
You don't say. You know, you may just have something there. It's time the world knew the facts about bees.
Rincewind, we've just done a horrible thing. I think
What?
that man's going to go off and make B-movie.
What, the one with Ryan Atkinson in it?
Possibly? I mean,
There is a film called B that has Ryan Atkinson.
Pair of
in it.
scissors.
Ryan Atkinson in
Actually,
it.
I'm not
He
usually...
basically has to look after a house,
It's
and
not.
there's an annoying bee that he can't get rid of.
It's not that one, but that sounds very fun. That sounds like an enjoyable movie. I mean the CGI one with Jerry Seinfeld,
Oh,
where
okay.
a bee,
Well,
a bee
this
sues
one,
humanity.
This one, it gets so bad, he gets arrested in the end. It's something during the film. I've just seen a trailer, but it looks hilarious. So you want to use the petticoat on Rincewind, and then use the
Incense on the hive.
That's it.
Let's just leave him
On the
alone.
hive, yes.
The lit incense.
And then use the pot on the hive. Okay, that's the beeswax we've got. Now we want to go to the wandering shop and give the beeswax to the old
Clay
lady.
pot, full to the brim with delicious honey.
Honey's not what we wanted, but all right.
Oh, I'm getting Winnie the Pooh vibes.
Oh, bother. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
The honey would only make it sticky. The honey would only make it sticky. Candles? You do candles?
Yes, you're right. Well, I would make 'em by... I don't... Those are just display models.
But you could make...
Oh, I just... Now, your grade A, we used...
Where does that come?
I never... Anyway,
Beeswax.
we used to have the bee every evening. Then
Yeah, that's what
someone
it says
pointed
here.
out
Give
the
the
little buzzers had been
give the
having us on
give the
all
beeswax to the
along.
old woman.
You just
Yeah,
can't...
but we don't have any beeswax.
Oh, stop it.
I don't
Let's
get
just stop.
why it's saying that then.
We have honey.
Hang on. Let me see what's going on here. Is it chili on the flowers? Oh, use the hive itself to get some dribbly beeswax. Maybe it's something we missed.
I should put on some protection first.
Knew there was a reason we still had these items.
Yeah, no. It didn't say that in what I'm looking at, unless I've completely missed it. Yeah, all it says here is I'll get the hives and you'll get some beeswax. Use the pot on the hives. Oh, so I completely glossed over that other bit. Ah, there we go.
Ah, dribbly beeswax. Makes up in free spirit for what it lacks in stability.
Perfect.
I can't reach it. I have no desire to anyway.
I was half expecting him to say I can't reach it. So why is this line even in the game? That would have been amusing.
Here's some nice sweaty and dribbly beeswax. Could you make me some candles, please?
Certainly, my dear. There we are, dribbly candles. Just suitable for consorting with loathsome horrors from beyond the shrieking nightmares of mortal man. Here, what you planning, Your Highness? You're not trying to put one across on your husband or something, I hope.
Look, I keep telling you I am not a princess. And I am not engaged in summoning evil entities from beyond. We got plenty of demons running around the university in any case. Mostly they study law.
Law? Why law?
It's the wizard's fault, really. Everyone keeps saying that they want a demon to do their will. Too much setup and not enough joke there, I feel. Excuse me, I think I have to leave.
It's an alright joke, but... Do you understand the joke?
Not really.
It's the demons are studying law because the wizards say they want the demons to do their will, and the wizards mean they want demons to do their bidding, but the demons have taken it literally and want and believe the wizards want them to make their last will and testaments. They're barristers. They're trying to be barristers, essentially.
Oh, yeah, that was rather a lot in a very short space of time. It kind of made my sort of head go.
Oh, to quote Rincewind, too much setup and not enough joke.
Okay, we don't want to go here.
Right,
we
I
want to
don't know why I
go.
came here. To the shades with the genie bottle.
Let me just.
Oh.
Now we want to go to the
Hello, you
cemetery.
again.
He says, hello, how are you? And shouldn't you be getting a move on and get Death back on his feet?
That's very clever. Where did you come from?
You'd have to ask my mother and father. They never tell me. That's just a familiar little joke.
Yeah, a very familiar little one. That's just a little bit of sarcasm.
You just wait until I get my own body back, young man. I'll give you sarcasm.
Who the feck are you?
We want to go to the cemetery first before we go here.
Oh, right, we don't have the teeth.
No, we don't have the teeth. No.
Huh. Oh,
Another jester.
Someone left some business undone here.
I shouldn't take advantage of a tied-up woman.
I'm taking advantage. It's a jester. We're burning it.
Sorry.
Let's just leave it at that and not be picky.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
A suffragester. Ah, now that's what I like about modern times. A woman is free to take her place, stride boldly forth, and get totally ignored just like all the rest of us.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
I've tied myself here, yeah, me, pig. Now try and repress me out of that.
You tied yourself up?
It's an act demonstrating freedom, see? Well, it demonstrates my freedom to tie myself to anything I want to, whenever I want to. That's one of your basic human rights, right? And I'll fight to keep a hold of it.
You mean you want to fight for the right to lose your freedom?
Right on. Don't you want to know what I'm protesting about?
I was half hoping to avoid it, but do go on.
I'm protesting for the right to have female members of the Fools and Jesters Guild, and I will not be moved.
Why are you protesting about it over here in the cemetery? Why don't you go and do it outside the Jesters Guild?
They never have anything worth tying yourself to over at that end of town. I like this, though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind my saying so.
Fair
Not
enough.
an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting there.
Then by all means be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
You want to keep going to the
What's this one say?
to the right, to the right.
Only sleeping? He's fooling no one but himself.
You want to go? I think you can go past her, all the way past her to the right. Yes, we can. I thought we could. And then we want to go into that
What's this
foreboding-looking door.
If unattended, please ring bell.
Ha!
Oh, Windlepoons.
Ah! Ha ha! Another one! Go find your own grave, you rotten fool!
Windle?
Windle? Gad! That's my private name. Ah, you still remember, lad? Oh, great days they were. Great days. Life? Pff, you don't know what life is until you're dead. It was great, all that breathing and walking around in the fresh air. Oh, I tell you, if I had my time all over again, I wouldn't reincarnate.
So, how are you adjusting then?
Oh, I'll never get used to this grave, I'll tell you. The walls are so thin. All you can do here is lie around and listen to what the neighbours say.
So, what's it like? Being dead, I mean.
Oh, I've had enough of it. The hours are too long for a start. Here, keep the wretched dead and alive hole.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with a grave?
Use it as a small swimming pool.
I can't swim.
I never said you had to fill it with water, did I? Yoicks and away!
Right. Well, it looks like I have a real mission then. I either restore death to his rightful place, or else we'll be up to our armpits in gaunt, dark-eyed young Gothic girls dressed in black, all pretending that they can quote romantic poetry. Actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. Nah. Onward!
And then you want to use the ladder on the slab.
Ah, mounted beneath the coffin. A sort of primitive anti-gravity system.
I love that description. I don't know
Another
why.
coffin. You know, I think I'm really getting the hang of this object identification thing. I can't reach it from here.
That's why we have the ladder. Aha!
A drinking glass. Now, why would anybody have a glass beside their coffin? False teeth. Ugh, those things still have strawberry stains. I have this strange feeling that I should leave it here. It could be an important plot element. A pinewood coffin. Actually, it's a little cosier inside than is strictly necessary. As tempting as it is to curl up in a coffin and see out this game, one just must continue. Rincewind. Homo sapiens sorcerus, irritabilis. In reality, I'm a full foot taller, bronzed and rippling with muscles, but it's been a hard night for the artist. Oh, you handsome little sea weevil, you. Oh, you handsome...
Okay. We want to
Rincewind.
go down the ladder.
Doesn't
I think you know
aims
what
and
you need to do
goals,
now, don't you?
A sensible grip on life? Oh, you It's me. It was me 5 minutes ago. And it'll still be me. Honestly. You give them a tool and they spend the next 10 years of their life just playing with it. Doesn't anyone else round here have any sense of stability? Of aims and goals? A sensible grip on life? Rincewind.
Is the
I think
ladder
that's it for
done?
the ladder. I think that's it for the ladder.
Yeah, fair
So I think you know what to do now, don't you?
Yes.
With the teeth and the and that.
Yep.
Then go forth and do what you think you have to do.
I shouldn't take advantage of a tied-up woman.
And then use the teeth on the test tube. And then look at the mouse.
An undead mouse.
Huh.
Now, would you have ever worked that out?
No, because that's a... Why would that... We have a knife!
This is what I meant when I told you about this game. It's so unexpected.
You know, I think I may be onto something here. If only he had a reason to go in this bottle.
Well, he does. You've got the other item that you need to use.
Good idea. It may hide the smell. Great. I've just captured a smell. I wonder if I'll ever be able to shake it off.
To quote...
Okay, so we've
to
got
quote
the
Han Solo,
smell.
To quote Han Solo. Wow, what a fabulous smell you've discovered.
Just check the luggage again for me. So we've got the sticks, we've got the glitter, we've got the mouse blood, we've got the smell, and we've got the candles. Right, we've got everything. We can now go to the Arts Chancellor and give him everything.
Oh, buggery.
Oh, not him again.
You, Millet, was there something you wanted?
What's that cloud hanging?
Stank.
You-
No. It's beans, roasted beans in water. They say there's nothing like a nice cup of coffee to clear the mind. Mind you, I prefer mud. A good hot cup of mud sets you up for the day. A good meal of old boots and mud, and a man can laugh at the world. And I do.
See you
Right,
later.
once we give
I
all
was
the
kind
items
of hoping
to...
you'd have some reaction to me fucking stealing his smell.
Well, when you give all the items to the Arts Chancellor, the act will end. So I don't know if you want to save it first and then do it, or what?
It may as well. It's not going to cost us anything to save then, is it? Just something we can do for free. Lovely little feature of games nowadays, as you can just... Won't be long before they start charging you the privilege to save your game then.
Dining room.
Dining hall,
where he
of course. Yeah, that's where he'd
Dining
be.
hall.
Yeah, of course that's where he'd be. And for some reason he's turned into Windlepoons from the first game. That's a bit odd, but what can you do about that? And right, first I've got you 3 sticks. Here you go,
Look
sir.
at this. Sticks. 3 thereof, all exactly alike. Precisely as specified.
Oh, very good. What did you do then? Just go and get some sticks from the garden?
Well, I never.
Well, Obviously you did.
I mean, he's not wrong. Because they are from the
yeah.
They are from the garden.
Here we are then. Glitter dust for your perusal.
Ah, right you are, my boy. Excellent. We'll make a junior apprentice wizard out of you yet.
But I'm already an assistant wizard, 3rd class.
The day is still young.
I think that was a threat.
Here you are, one vile stench.
What's this then? Looks more like a genie in a bottle.
You'll get a lot more than you wish for if you open it.
That is pretty good, I have to
There
admit.
you go. Bet you thought a mouse didn't hold that much blood.
How exactly No, never mind. Some things are best left unknown.
Alright, and of course I've got an undead mouse for you.
If I wanted one of those, I would have asked for one of those.
What do you think of this? An undead monkey. Bang.
Here we are, genuine dribbly candles. And it wasn't only the bees that sweated getting these.
What's this? It's just a
Not strictly
place
necessary,
where it
but
says monkey.
I suppose they'll look nice.
Right. Well, that's it then. That's 3 sticks of wood, 4 cc's of mouse blood, glitter, stench, and dribbly candles.
Really? What for?
For the right of Ash Kent. You said we needed it. I spent ages getting the right stuff.
Ooh, I don't think so. For that one, you need to open the book, light the bell, and ring the candle. Or was it light the book, open the bell, and ring the candle? Something like that. Yes, off you go. We need a candle, a book, and a bell.
You're not serious, are you?
Of course not. I just love watching the pathos crossing your helpless little face. Come on, let's get these sticks and dribbly candles and do this Ash Kent thing, shall we?
You gone back to sleep?
Who?
He went straight back to sleep.
Oh. Is this all the wizards we have?
Think so.
Well, that's...
Ugh, yuck.
Oh, we're doing Beetlejuice. Lovely.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, come tally me banana. Daylight come and we're gonna summon death here, then have jelly for our afters. Daylight come and knee bone, leg bone, head bone, hop. Daylight come
Oh, good grief.
Didn't quite come out as planned, did it?
Who started us off on this?
Look, I worked long and hard to get this stuff. Can we at least treat this ceremony with a little bit of... Damn it, I've lost my train of thought now. What's that word I was looking for? The one used for describing distinction. Differentiation of treatment.
Repression?
No, it's not going to be repression, is it? We can't treat a ceremony with a sense of repression.
Dictatorship of the proletariat?
What?
The dictatorship of the proletariat. That results as an inevitable reaction against repression.
Look, I think this would work better if everyone just got back on track. It's time we acted with a little bit of class.
Class, that was it. The word was class.
What word?
I don't know, but I'm sure it was important.
What was?
Hey,
How long
Snucker.
have you been here then?
Since the banana. Will this take long? I'm on holiday. It's good here. Sun, sheep, sand, hats with corks. No worries. I'm supposed to have a chunder in a minute.
A chunder? What's a chunder?
You know, I'm not sure, but it sounds interesting.
Now look here, you. This city is in chaos. I mean, how dare you go swanning off to foreign lands while we're up to our armpits in undead? Now you get right back here and get back to work.
Work? I don't remember any work. All I remember is a great big bang. Then an eternity of beer. And no worries, mate.
Lucky blighter.
Now I've had about enough of this. You get off that thingamy, get those corks out of your hat, and...
He's gone.
He's buggered off.
Yeah, he buggered off, yeah.
What? Now, just you come back here. I have a plan.
Oh, no.
Rincewind, lad?
Of course.
How wonderful to see you looking so well, so very sprightly, so very, shall we say, so very mobile.
You want me to go find out where Death has gone?
Oh, only if you don't want to spend the rest of your life staring out across a pond at all the other toads.
Frogs?
If you prefer.
If we had a proper union like the alchemists do, I'd have a few harsh words for you.
Like a dictatorship of the,
Oh, shut up.
Come die with me. Let's die away. Alright, so, that's all the time we have for now.
Yep.
I've been Merrick Tomato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And, well, at least that's Act 1 done.
Yes.
Not sure what to do next, since it's not an obvious fetch quest.
No, it's not a fetch quest, but it's kind of like things we got to do to go and find Death.
Well, we'll do that next time. Ciao.
Yep. Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick Tomato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.